everyone, and welcome to Domain Duels, the show where I grab all of my friends to play the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Multiplayer format out there. It is a 4-player battle to the finish where we each build a deck around a particular deck master, build our singleton 60-card decks to their specifications, and see who comes out on top. So, you might have noticed that all of our deck masters today are a little yellower than normal. That's because we're doing another one of our special rules here, and this one wasn't me. Nell came up with the idea that we transvert all of these normal monsters into effect monsters using their flavor text, and so that is what we're doing today. Everyone has picked an all normal monster deck using only spell and trap cards that were available from GX era and before. I have no idea how this is going to turn out because I'm not playing in it. I'm going to be the impartial judge that verifies everyone's effects for their normal monsters, and we're going to see how that impacts everything. Let's go ahead and start with Scorn, who regretfully won the die roll again. I
don't like going first.
Please, tell us about your deck master and anything else you can about what you plan to do today.
Hello everyone, I'm Scorn13. I am the social media manager for the Treasure Tales team, where you can see all kinds of amazing TTRPG live plays and actual plays, with everybody at this table in fact. My deck master is the wonderful Dokuroizo, the Grim Reaper. I call this the Deck of Darkness. It is a deck highly revolving around the idea of death and darkness. And what those effects may entail, I guess we'll all find out together.
Okay, well, very normal response. Glad we have that here today. Ryu, how's it going?
I'm feeling frosty. Hello, friends. It is I, your coffee ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night. Ryu back once again at the domain table. Today, we are bringing forth the power of the indomitable, the amazing, the absolute cold down to the bone. Shouts out to Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. Frostosaurus. Its glacial power is able to withstand virtually anything. No one else can deal with temperatures that it is able to withstand and temperatures that he is able to emit. But what leads to him creating these temperatures in the first place? Well, let's just say a calamity must occur in order for the field to be placed right, in order for this dinosaur of an ice age to rise to the field.
Well, I would say that that's an intro worthy of any Roland Emmerich film. And speaking of natural disasters, Faye, what do you have for us today?
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Hi, I am HeyPhayPhay. I'm a Furret VTuber, soon-to-be Slime Girl VTuber, and I play characters here, on Treasure Tales like Nymph and Nora from Digimon Encode. And I'm just a big goober on the internet that wants to remind you that you are loved, valid, valuable, cared for, and you make a difference in this world. And just as my future VTuber and my Dragon Ball character, I will be playing the best card ever, Change Slime. Change Slime is a slime that can morph and adapt to any shape and size of any monster it chooses. Important note here, it's whatever it chooses. So there's going to be a lot of randomness and coin flipping that's going to happen to determine if it wants to choose. And as rules been, since it can turn into anything, my deck has all domain types.
Oh my gosh.
I like to imagine that your domains are water, aqua, and then a list of every named Yu-Gi-Oh monster in the entire game.
That's it. How did you know?
It's literally the Ditto of Yu-Gi-Oh! My god.
No. We've already seen everyone else's magic. Let's see a little bit of your magic.
Hello, my name is Nell Celestine. I'm the face and leader of the Treasure Tales team. I do a lot of my own content of retro games as well. I am a rogue slash ninja VTuber, and today I am going to be playing Neo the Magical Swordsman and his Intrepid Adventures deck. Neo the Magical Swordsman is a dimensional drifter who not only practices sorcery, but also is a sword and martial arts master. Now, since they're a dimensional drifter, this does mean they phase out at the end of my turn, but that also means they can attack directly.
Ooh, that's a very powerful effect. I dig it. We got to use some quicker than normal interaction to get rid of that swordsman. Okay, I'm noting down. I am keeping a running list of all of the effects that we've utilized so far, just to keep all of this some level in check. So I'm going to note that down. While that's happening, Scorn, please start us off with whatever this is going to be.
Well, I'll start this easily by drawing a card. I'll start this off with a spell card. Call of the Mummy!
Oh dear.
Call of the Mummy says, once per turn, I can special summon one zombie monster from my hand. I must control no monsters to activate and to resolve this effect.
Out of curiosity, what do you think the Call of the Mummy actually sounds like?
Hey y'all!
You never call your mummy. I'm on your cell phone all the time and you don't do it.
It's so easy to call your mummy. I'm gonna have to put the curse on you again.
I was about ready to start quoting Tarhead from Return of the Living Dead.
Could you still do it anyways?
Brains.
No. These are vegan zombies. Thank you. Grains.
They're mummies. They don't have brains. They don't have any organs left. They're just...
That's true. That's also true.
Tell that to Emotep.
You know, your mother may not have a heart anymore, but it's still beating for you.
I keep it in these canopic jars right behind the shelf, and you never look at them. All right, what the? Okay, do your stuff. We gotta keep going.
I would activate Call the Mummy, but unfortunately it says hand. So instead, we're just gonna play our deck master the good old-fashioned way. I will go to play Dokuroizo, the Grim Reaper. Now, he may not seem very strong, but the reality is, there's more to it that meets the eye. As the Grim Reaper, they are themselves a master of death. In fact, they're a messenger of doom that steals a soul with a single blow. While it may be easy to kill if you're going straight towards it, as bravery is needed to face death, if it's coming towards you, not only will it take your monster, but it'll take its soul with it.
That's pretty crazy.
Dang.
My idea for the effect is that, while it can be destroyed pretty easily by anyone attacking it attacking a monster will not only destroy that monster, but give me a soul counter. What those soul counters may pay for, we'll find out. And then I will set 2 face-down cards, and I will pass my turn.
I will draw for turn. Interesting. I will start things off by activating the one and only Graceful Charity. This allows me to draw 3 cards from my deck, so long as I discard 2 from my hand to the graveyard afterwards. I draw 3. Interesting.
Anyone got any hand traps?
What are those? What are you talking about?
I mean, if there's anything in your hand, you know, whatever its flavor text might say, it could be very anti-angel. I don't know.
My spells do not work for this.
I will discard from my hand Soul Resurrection.
Oh, that would have been good in Scorn's deck.
I miss Soul Resurrection somehow.
And Guard Dragon Justicia.
Oh.
I will then activate another spell card, Magical Stone Excavation. By discarding 2 cards from my hand to the graveyard, I can add a spell card from my graveyard to my hand. I will discard from my hand Ultra Evolution Pill and Sabersaurus in order to add back Graceful Charity to my hand. And my goodness, wouldn't you know it, I can activate Graceful Charity, because there's no once per turn on it.
You're getting Thassa's Oracle than Yugioh?
Oh my goodness.
There could be a Thoracle, if he decides to.
Yeah.
I will discard from my hand to the graveyard Mega Zowler and High Tide Gyojin.
Bro has seen so many cards already.
I will set 1, 2, 3 cards face down, and that is it for my turn.
Huh.
That's an interesting play. He seems to be a wizard.
No matter.
Well, it's my turn. Draw. Oh, perfect. I'm going to first start my turn by setting 3 cards face down onto the field.
My gosh, she's mirroring me.
I was actually going to mirror you because I did draw something that I could mirror you. But
Oh?
then I'm going to set a monster face down in defense position. But don't worry, something might happen if you were to trigger this card. And that's it for my turn.
All right then. Draw.
Ha! Nell, you have fallen directly into my trap card. Say goodbye. I'm gonna activate gift of greed to have my opponent, Nell, draw 2 cards from her deck.
Sorry, what?
Thank you very much.
We're just king making already.
Please accept this gift and do not target me.
Very well. I appreciate you. I will start by setting 1, 2, 3 cards face down. I'm going to play the Ancient Elf. This elf is rumored to have lived for thousands of years, and he leads an army of spirits against his enemies. An army of spirits, you say? That sounds like 4 tokens.
This elf also looks trans, and I'm really approving of that.
On the summon of the tokens, Torrential Tribute.
Oh!
When a monster is summoned to the field, Torrential Tribute washes all monsters on the field away to the graveyard.
My Reaper! Faye.
I don't wanna. They're protected.
By what?
By funny.
Oh, it was mystical.
Oh no!
I would have been able to hypnotize Nell on the field.
I'm going to play 1 more face down card, and I will end my turn.
Oh, that was almost extremely scary, though. As if that would set me back for long, though. Oh, the shadows, they come around me. I'll draw. Let's see here. Let's start with this. Giant Trunade!
Oh my.
Return all spells and trap cards of the field to the hand.
Well, not all spell cards. I trigger my face down card. Why is it not flipping? Sorry. I activate my face down card. Mystical Space Typhoon!
No!
With this, I can target a spell trap on the field and destroy it. Say goodbye to your Call of the Mummy.
No, not my mummy! She'll never forgive me.
Your mother got disconnected. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, mummy. It's really expensive to call to Egypt.
Well, don't you worry. We're gonna get this sandstorm cleared up in just a second. Your father roars up on the pyramid lining the dish right now.
Stepfather.
Don't you talk to him like that. He's been a good provider for all of Egypt.
I set my 2 face downs back. Anyways, it's time to play my next creature. Another warrior of darkness. The Archfiend Soldier.
Hello.
An expert at battle who belongs to a crack diabolical unit. He's famous because he always gets the job done. As he is a part of a crack diabolical unit, when he is played, it allows me to search my deck for another fiend warrior monster to play with him. And that's not all. As a famous monster who always gets the job done, I'll make sure it's done.
If I could tack on a little something there.
Yeah.
Level 3 or lower, because he can only command his people who are lower on him on the ladder.
Alright. Where's
You say like that's a nerf to the decks that only have normal monsters. Oh, do you have a 3 or lower?
And I'll
Look,
bring in
if I let them summon out level 5s or higher for free, we're gonna have a bit of a problem.
a strange fiend themselves, the Candle of Fate.
The Candle of Fate. What does that do?
Well, this candle decides the fate of an opponent. When the candle on its fingertip burns out, attack it if you dare. We'll see what happens.
I
My
can't
God.
wait to get a tarot reading in Yu-Gi-Oh!
My God, I didn't realize that there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card that basically stood as an avatar of the 10 Candles tabletop RPG.
Yeah! Once this candle goes out, so will your life. I don't want it to actually auto kill. That's just me. That's just me being.
That's just flavor.
You're just being flavorful. You're doing good.
Now I must pay you back for that typhoon. Archfiend Soldier, directly attack that man.
That dastardly dino!
I'm thrown off from my mummy. Your turn. Whatever you can do with it.
I will draw. I'll start my turn by activating the spell card Silent Doom. With this, your zombies aren't the only things that can reanimate. I can target a normal monster in my graveyard and special summon it in defense position. Unfortunately, it can't attack. But that's not going to matter for who I'm going to summon.
The powers of darkness won't serve you as well. You're only borrowing.
Well, what can I say? This is a dog-eat-dog world. Or at the very least, a dinosaur-eat dinosaur world. I call forth the one and only Megazowler! Thanks to Megazowler's effect, nothing stands in the way of this fight-covered dinosaur. Basically, it means that I can ram through all of my opponent's monsters to attack directly utilizing Megazowler.
Huh. But that monster can't attack.
True. However, like I said, it's a dinosaur-eat-dinosaur world. Who said that he had to be the only dinosaur on the field? I sacrifice Megazowler to call forth my own Deckmaster.
Oh no.
The one and only Frostosaurus!
Frostosaurus? No one's ever been able to summon him.
No, it's too cool.
Good pun.
Thanks to Frostosaurus covering the field in ice, none of your other monsters can stand up to him, making him indestructible by battle and by card effects. However, in order to keep his metabolism running a little bit longer, there has to be a little bit of a cost here. So I leave this up to Judge Nova to what the cost will be in order for Frostosaurus to declare an attack.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, I have a possible suggestion if you'd like.
Please.
He has to discard a card.
That's pretty good. I think that's good and simple. We'll go with that.
Can't be destroyed. Oosh, gotta be creative.
However, unfortunately, as I control 2 cards in my hand, I'm not really able to declare an attack with him. But no matter. I think you all will probably have a hard time getting over this dino. So with that, I'll end my turn.
What an interesting play. My turn. Draw. I am going to activate my spell card, Graceful Charity. I'll draw 3 cards at the cost of discarding 2.
Another graceful charity.
I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. Am I looking in a mirror? I feel like I'm looking in a mirror. Faye, are you my mirror?
Ooh, woo.
I've seen enough charity for a last time.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who exactly on this table is the cutest among them all.
I'll be
It's me.
discarding.
It's me.
It's Frostosaurus.
You're right. It's Frostosaurus. I was kidding myself.
Oh, what on earth? I'm just looking at this little guy.
Holograph.
Oh my god.
I'm going to
what
set
classic
2
art.
cards face down. Then, so it can't be destroyed by card effects.
Yeah, any other thing involving card effects will work on it.
Good, because I'm going to play Lizark. Lizark is a creature with sapphire eyes that can mesmerize and confuse its enemies by confusing them onto my side of the field, allowing me to manipulate and take control of your Frostosaurus. Stare into their blue orbs.
Hit him with the autistic eyes. Oh shit.
Fan artists, get on it. We need the Lizark autism creature now.
So wait,
Now-
hold on. Is this permanent or?
Oh yeah, they're mind controlled.
So if Lizark dies, you still get to keep.
Yeah, they're mesmerized and confused.
Alrighty.
There's a theming to my deck.
I have every domain, and I'm gonna play everyone else's domain too.
How did you know?
Oh, you just. I know what
I'm
she's
just
doing
one.
now. Okay, Gonti, go on.
And you're gonna be Gaunty in a second.
I'm going to command your Frostosaurus to attack Archfiend Soldier by discarding Charu Parun from my hand.
Well, I bet you'd love to do that, but the darkness calls! My shadow spell!
Ooh.
I can activate this card by targeting one face-up monster my opponent controls. It loses 700 attack, and it cannot attack or change its battle position. It is locked down with the darkness.
I like that idea. Maybe I'll take that too. But I'll end my turn for now.
Okay, looks like it's our turn again, Neo. Yes, let's get into battle, shall we?
Oh shit, it talks.
Yeah, they all do.
What?
Not exactly surprising considering the fact that I think it's technically the only living humanoid that's a deckmaster. Frostosaurus just grunts at me. My flannel does not make me look fat!
I'm gonna play
These are
one
cardboard!
card.
We're just playing Perfect Draw now. I hope you all know this.
I'm gonna
Yep.
play 2
Yeah.
cards face down, and then I'm going to activate the Kaiser Coliseum.
Oh god, no. Nell, wait a minute.
Oh no.
What's it do, Nell? What's it do?
If there is one or more monsters on the field of the controller of this card, his or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her monsters would exceed the number of monsters on the field of this card's controller. The cards that are already on the field before this card's activation are unaffected by this effect.
Oh, so it's Mystic Mine. Got it.
But now I will play Neo, the Magic Swordsman! And since Neo can attack directly, I will equip them with Elf's Light. This increases their attack by 400 and decreases their defense by 200.
It's a little too bright.
So that's 2100 that I will attack Scorn directly with Neo Portal Attack.
You would try to do that, but I activate a trap card on you, Nell. I'm going to activate Mystical Capture Chain. This mystical chain binds to enemies, rendering them immobile and keeping them on the field as long as Mystic Capture Chain is on the field.
Judge?
Approved.
That's funny as hell. That was brilliant.
Okay, I need a quick judge ruling.
Yeah, what's up?
Does this mean this prevents Neo from phasing?
He's chained. He's chained up.
Ooh, that's a good question. So he's chained up. Does the mystical capture chain also prevent the magic of the creature that it's capturing?
Yeah, he's held down.
Okay, that sounds like it. Sounds like the effects of Neo have been negated.
Very well, then I shall play one more card and end my turn.
This rules.
Safe from the light. You'll never cast away my shadows. I'll draw a card. I'll play Pot of Greed to draw 3 cards.
Three cards?
It's 2.
We were talking about cheating, so that makes sense.
I'm gonna start by placing this face down. Now, I may not be able to have more monsters than you do, but that's not necessarily a problem. I'm going to tribute the Candle of Fate and the Archfiend Zolja. Darkness is coming, and this is a darkness you can't escape. I had to pay $360 for this. Another verse, Glutonia! One of the ultimate fiends! A massive, malevolent monstrosity, devourer of diverse dimensions, who holds multiple domains where only the mightiest may dwell!
Well, dang. I guess Galactus really let himself go.
Don't be rude.
Stupid.
Sorry.
I see what you've brought to the table, but now you've activated Neo's special magical tricks. Behold! Skill Drain! By paying 1,000 life points, I negate the effects of all face-up monsters while they're on the field.
Oh, is that what you think it does?
I have so many questions.
Oh,
You see, this is a game of domain, and the domain is mine to change now.
what's happening?
Huh?
This is what I thought. I thought you were gonna make this a Shahrazad situation where we all had to get a new domain deck and play.
No, I am not Shahrazading the table. No.
Or you could just change them to be your domain character, like leader.
Okay, so Chainlink 1, Skill Drain is threatening to strip away the power of all of our effect monsters. Glutonia, what is going on in response to that?
I don't... Okay, I'm trying to think about what exactly I want Glutonia to do, because its flavor text is extremely fucking evil. It's evil. This thing is evil.
I think because it says that it is the master of dimensions where only the mightiest dare dwell, while Glutonia is on the field, the person who controls the monster with the highest attack, their monsters are unaffected by spell and trap cards.
Oh, I'm... Okay, you know what? I dig that.
So if you can summon a bigger monster, then they get the bonus from Glutonia.
Which currently, Glutonia is the biggest because of my shadow spell.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Frostosaurus is affected by Shadow Spell.
Do we have any thoughts from the table about that? Any changes? Anything? Is it approved with the table or no?
I'm fine with that. That's silly.
So, Skill Drain will resolve, and then every monster except Glutonia will have their effects negated for now. We'll see how that changes.
I think that's fitting of my $360 card.
I mean, it's two tributes.
Well, I have a ruling question now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's up?
So skill drain is happening.
Yeah.
Does that mean I give back Frostosaurus and Neo is now unbound?
I think Neo is now unbound, but I think you still keep the Frostosaurus if we're going by some semblance of regular Yu-Gi-Oh rules, because the stealing has just been applied already.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then Neo's effects are also negated by skill tree, so it can just attack now. Okay.
This is so weird.
That being said, Glutonia has resolved, skill drain has resolved. What's happening next? Scorn.
I'll move to my battle phase, and disgusting light. Glutonia, eat that pathetic monster.
As you selected my card for attack, I activate Mirage Tube. This card can't be activated from my hand. I can only activate it when a face-up monster I control is selected as a target for an attack. I can inflict 1,000 damage directly to my opponent.
Upholstery.
I have never seen this card in my entire life. What in the world?
It's got my boy on it too. It's got Avian.
That tube's full of mirages.
It's in Phantom Darkness. I've never seen this card in my life.
Another verse Glutonia. Dark Hole Devour.
So I would take 400.
That'll be it for me.
My move. Draw.
So I feel like a jobber in a game of main characters right now.
Well, congratulations, you just got arch enemy status.
I'll set 2 cards face down, ending my turn.
You're out of options.
I'll draw for my turn. I will tribute Frostosaurus
Thank you. I was going to put it in my domain anyway, so thank you.
to play Shape Snatch. This bow tie with horrible power. It attacks by controlling my opponent's monsters. So, when I declare an attack with Shape Snatch, instead I declare an attack with an opponent's monster. Unfortunately, its effects are negated for now.
Ugh.
But I will move to the battle phase and use Shape Snatch, Lizark, and Mystical Capture Chains to attack Nell.
How much damage is that?
3,200. And that will end my turn. These chains still have some fight in them.
Matters not. Glutonia is still the most powerful monster on the field.
I will play 1 card face down, and I will end my turn.
No monster. How unfortunate. I'll go to mine. Oh. Let's start by activating this face-down card. Hard Selling Goblin! Each time a monster I control inflicts battle damage to my opponent, I return 1 card in my opponent's spell and trap zone to their hand! So maybe don't get too used to them on the field. Next, I'll play the Shadow Who Controls the Dark! Another powerful fiend, even if you don't see the power yourself. A shadow that dwells in the dark, paralyzing its opponents and rendering them harmless. You see, when the shadow attacks a monster, that monster is automatically switched to defense mode and cannot be changed until my shadow is destroyed. Unfortunately, that skill drain is in the way. Is that okay, Nova?
You know what? I think it makes sense for Glutonia to only affect 1 monster. Making it an entire player's monsters is probably a bit too much. So
Glutonia is a towers. Essentially.
Yeah, so your other creatures will be locked down for now.
Regardless, let's change that, shall we, a little bit? The Shadow Who Controls the Dark! Go ahead and slam into Nell Celestine herself.
I will have to take that.
And now my Goblin will activate. You, a monster I've controlled, has inflicted battle damage to an opponent. I can return 1 card in my opponent's spells and trap cards to the hand. Say goodbye to skill drain. Feels good. Next, Glutonia would like to have a word with someone. Little Faye. I'm not very fond of that shape snatch of yours. Glutonia, go!
Before you do, I activate Mist Valley Watcher! The descendant of this family has served the Mist Valley Watchmen for over generations. Never miss a single thing that's happened in the valley, no matter how minute. They see your attack coming and are able to warn Faye's table, thereby negating your attack.
No, you monster!
That's so
How
great.
dare you interrupt the darkness!
Thank you now. I'll return this in favor.
I'll remember this. Oh, I'll remember. Take your turn, Ryu.
So just to clarify, Mist Valley Watcher summons from hand to negate an attack.
Yep.
All right,
So it's-
cool. Hell yeah.
It's a battle
Hell yeah.
fader?
It's a kinda, but
Yeah.
way better.
Yeah, that card's
And I love
that was sick. I love that. That was
I draw. During the standby phase, it's time to call out the chant. The fate of the world depends on the Guard Dragons. Born from the world legacy, I call thy name. Guard Dragon! Justicia!
What the?
Since Guard Dragon Justicia is in my graveyard, during the standby phase, I can call Guard Dragon Justicia from my graveyard to my side of the field. However, the next time that she leaves the field, she shuffles herself back into the deck.
That sounds like a special summon.
Indeed it does.
Then I activate Demise of the Land. Activate only when your opponent special summons a monster. I can select one field card from my deck and activate it.
This is feeling like some legit Duelist Kingdom shit this whole game. I'm really happy.
In what other game is Lizark one of the most powerful things you can summon? I ask.
Screw Lizark. That thing's scary.
The Skewy.
I activate Yummy.
Oh, you fool.
All fiends and spellcasters get 200 attack and defense, and Fairy lose 200 attack and defense.
You've played the darkness.
You say
Yeah.
that, but you have no idea what you've walked into.
I was about to say no, I don't know if that's a wise decision, but we shall see.
Fool, you've put me in my domain. The domain of the dark.
It's a shame Glutonia doesn't get a boost because it's immune to all spell and trap cards.
But my shadow, though. My shadow becomes unseeable in the dark. Because it's a shadow.
Ooh, ooh.
Anywho, I hate to interrupt your little poetry reading at Hot Topic. I sacrifice Justicia and pay 500 life points in order to once again call forth Frostosaurus!
And then your Glutonia's effect now goes to Frostosaurus!
But once the effect goes to Frostosaurus, it's then affected by the Yami, thus recreating
Oh,
its
no.
skill. It's an infinite loop.
We've created an infinite loop! No!
Nova, would you say that his ability is only based off the base power, or would you say off of whatever the current power is?
We already went by the power because of Shadow Spell.
What is the most anime way we can resolve this with? I will say, because they are both effectively the ones that it's ping-ponging between.
The effect goes
Both
away.
of them currently, if this was regular Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd have to say send Yami to the graveyard because it's causing an infinite loop. I'm going to say that both Frostosaurus and Glutonia are fighting for that effect, so they're both immune to spell and trap cards right now. So that means Yami is not applying to Glutonia.
Yeah, so you're still stronger. Shadow has 1,000 attack, though, so be careful.
Ooh.
That it does, but also at the same time, I think someone needs to be put in their place a little bit.
Yes, that weird slime.
Well,
She has a name. Her name is HeyPhayPhay, and she is adorable.
I'm sorry, could you use Change Slime's full government name? This entire list of all the monsters in the game, starting from Legend of Blue Eyes?
No.
4-star ladybug, 7-colored fish, 10,000-year-old sea turtle under the sea.
Mechanical
Okay.
Chaser.
I'm not even anywhere near close to M. Battle phase. Frostosaurus, attack the shadow who controls the dark.
Is what you thought! I'll activate a card from my hand. The Job Change Mirror. A wicked mirror that blocks off the damaging effects of an attack. I am absorbing all of that damage into the mirror, instantly shattering it.
So, just the damage.
Yeah, it's still going to destroy it.
Okay. Main phase 2. Never count the underdog out of the fight. I activate Heart of the Underdog.
we are getting Thassa's oracled. We called it.
Now, as long as Heart of the Underdog is on the field, during my draw phase, when I draw a normal monster, by revealing it, I get one additional draw. I may not be able to resolve it until my next turn, but I think that should be enough to make your darkness sweat a little bit.
Well, good thing all our monsters have effects. Wait a minute.
If I may, Ryu, you had to discard a card to attack with Frostosaurus.
Oh yeah, I did. You're right. Thank you. I will discard Big Wave, Small Wave.
Okay, now unfortunately, Ryu, because of that, you forgot to resolve your card as it was supposed to be. I have to
1 point of damage.
That's fine.
Whack him.
Thwack.
No.
All right, please proceed.
Standing
hold
by.
on. Isn't that 5999, not 5559?
Oh
There you
yeah.
We got numbers like this, now it's Duelist Kingdom.
For sure. I'm waiting for Scorn to bust out the Castle of Dark Illusion.
May
I can't! It's an effect monster!
May
No, it's
I
fine.
offer an errata?
Yeah, what's up?
Can Yami increase the attack by 10%? And we do 2% like a Duelist Kingdom.
Yeah, what's the field
Oh my
bonus?
god.
What's the field bonus, buddy? No, I don't want to have to...
No. I'm
we're
not dealing with percentiles. Screw that shit. I'll end my turn.
Alright, it's my turn. I'll draw a card. Now, I'm gonna set 2 cards face down on the field, leaving my hand empty. But I don't need a hand to win. I'm going to use Shape Snatch to declare an attack, which means I can pick another monster on the field to attack with, which will be another universe Glutonia, which will now
Glutonia?
attack Scorn directly.
Wait, but that's not how... No!
And Glutona turns and just punches Scorn in the face.
That's brutal.
Glutonia! I'm your master! You vile witch!
Now, I will set my mystical capture chains to defense position in order to protect my life points. And I'll end my turn.
Very well. I will draw.
I like Change Slime's little mouth.
They're so goofy. I'm waiting to play them for a little bit. I have a funny thing with them.
I'm Slow Slime, what's up?
Oh, that's great. That's a great voice.
You know what? This seems kind of fun.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll play enemy controller.
Oh no.
And I would choose to tribute a monster I control. I'll take Snape Snatch then. And I will attack. I will declare an attack with Snape Snatch against Scorn, using Scorn's Glutonia to punch them in the face again.
No, not again! Good. At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate a trap. The Call of the Haunted!
I don't think so. I activate a trap as well. Solemn Judgment. I say no.
At the cost of half your life points, that is.
A sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It'll be the last sacrifice you make. I'll draw. It's time to play some more fiends for you all to meet. I'll play the monster Fiend's Hand. While this monster is actually a zombie, it's the hand of a fiend that I've reanimated. Arms that reach out of the swamp of chaos to drag down the unwary.
Oh, so it's Noob Saibot's hand.
Yes, exactly. I've played Mortal Kombat a lot. Who's your main? Later. Now allow me to show you directly what this fiend's hand is capable of. Once played, when it attacks a monster, the fiend's hand will most likely die. It's not the most powerful, but it'll drag you down to the depths of the underworld with it, banishing that monster forever.
That's just pretty powerful. It seems like you're sending it away forever.
Yeah.
It's a one for one.
banishing
Yeah,
I'm banishing
they
it.
both die, right?
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
find
Get
something,
banished.
you banish it after it battles. Yeah.
Now, fiends, I'll move to my battle phase. The fiend's hand. Get rid of that Snape Satch for me.
I'm sorry. You thought it would be that easy? My Snape Snatch was holding something. An Archfiend's mirror.
Not another monster at the trap zone!
This wicked mirror hypnotizes enemies, diverting their attacks from their intended targets, which means your fiend's hands will attack your Galatina.
You can't hypnotize it! It doesn't have eyes! It's a hand! Fiend's hand! Fiend's hand! What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh no! The fiend hand is diddling your monster.
No!
Oh
no!
my!
Plutonia! No!
And how much damage do you take from that battle?
19?
No, my field, everything, it's gone! The darkness, it's... Come back! No, this light, I can see! And as I, panic, I'll pass the turn to Ryu.
Well, as Duelist B here is having a midlife crisis, it seems. I draw.
It's Mumford.
Unfortunately, it's not a card that I can use. I'll set one card face down, and with that, I'll switch Frostosaurus to defense mode. I gotta say, Faye, you do got a lot of potential with monsters that are able to take control of things. Unfortunately, you can't really do much if my Frostosaurus isn't in attack mode to bonk me in the face.
Oh, you found the way out.
Not entirely, but I figured it'd be enough. Unfortunately, I don't actually have what it takes to actually smack the one next to me into oblivion, so I'll end my turn.
Alright, it's time for me to draw. Oh, you fool. You've fallen right into my perfect draw. I'm going to play the Emperor of Land and Sea. This reptilian monster sprays fire in every direction, meaning it can attack all targets at once. Or all opponents at once.
That sounds true.
Emperor of Land and Sea, declare your attack, destroying Frostosaurus, attacking Scorn directly and Nell directly.
Ah, but I activate Crowned by the World's Chalice. With her magical staff, she can channel the living heart of the world to shield her people from mech knights that have overrun it, preventing all damage to me this turn.
Not only that, Frostosaurus can't be destroyed in battle.
Yeah, by ice. My Emperor of Sea and Land uses its fiery breath to melt your Frostosaurus.
Oh, wow.
But
I know.
But nothing else can withstand its temperatures.
I know, I was just trying to be.
Also,
just trying to be really silly.
and I appreciate it.
I don't have a soul to use.
I will attack the sky, the moon.
That means slowly. No, not my life tunnel!
You know, in all fairness, I do gotta say, the Darkness deck was pretty cool.
And then you see my soul sucked into the souls of the Forgotten.
I'll end my turn. Unable to do anything else.
Are we just gonna ignore that?
I think so. I think we're gonna.
Ignore what?
No, I don't know what we're talking about.
I'll draw.
His soul just got sucked into the card of his deckmaster.
That happens.
Also, Faye, if I could sneak in real quickly.
Yeah.
Who are we gonna tribute for the summon of the Emperor of the Land and Sea?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll distribute the chains. I forgot. I couldn't read the fact that it was a 5-star.
No, it's okay. You're on a roll. I didn't want to stop you while you're in the middle of your.
You could bat me. I could take 1 life points.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That was against the rules. We didn't get this all. Here we go. Let's get that fixed.
It's only fair. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to be. Consistency is the thing that I would call this duel. A consistent experience.
Well done,
I have to
Scorn.
apply them.
You took away one of Faye's life points.
I will tribute my Crowned by the World's Chalice to play Illusionist Faceless Mage. They manipulate enemy attacks with the power of illusion.
Oh.
You'll see what happens with that during your turn.
My turn then?
Yes, you may go.
I draw. Again, not another one. Well, regardless, I'll pass my turn.
Oh, is that really the best you could do? My turn. Draw.
You cannot play any more monsters unless you tribute. No, even then, if you tribute, you'd be you'd still be going over. So now.
I'm sorry.
Sounding like a Minecraft village up in here.
You don't got to apologize about anything. This is a goofy situation.
I'll move to combat and use my shape snatch bow to attach to your illusionist faceless mage, allowing me to control it to attack this turn.
Ah, you
Even though it's in
think
defense
that,
position.
but manipulating the attacks allows me to redirect your abilities. I shall have your Emperor of the Land and Sea attack you instead.
Well, I wasn't using it to attack. I just wanted to put a funny little bow on your person.
So you're not attacking. You're just putting a little bow on him.
Thanks. You'll find out what that does later. I'll end my turn.
But you did it during the battle phase.
I did. That's when it does it.
Okay, alright, sure.
It has to
Alright,
attach.
so-
Read the card. No, but reading the card explains the card.
I am not having until I'm invited to be on Shuffle Up and Play. No one can do that to me.
Alright, so Nova, Illusionist Faceless Mage is that when an attack is declared, I get to choose and redirect the attacks.
Okay.
And it's 500 life to replay your commander, right?
Yeah, the second time around it costs 500.
Alright, I will pay 500 to bring back Neo the Magic Swordsman. And with Neo in play, Neo will attack Faye directly for 1700.
Ah. That's oh god. Oh,
$62.99.
Thanks.
No problem.
And at the end of my turn, they are spellcasters, so you take 200 more, so you'd be 6099.
Oh, my life points.
At the end of my turn, Neo phases out of existence, meaning I only still have one monster on the field.
Interesting.
Oh, that's awesome, actually.
My move now?
Yes, you may go.
All right. I draw. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I activate the spell card, Painful Choice. With this, I can choose 5 different cards from my deck and reveal them to an opponent. The opponent chooses one of those cards to add to my hand, while the rest of them go straight to the graveyard.
Ryu, allow me to help you.
You sure, Faye?
I'll help you.
Well, all right.
I like that I just made a Gonti deck for you.
Oh yes, I'll help you. Help myself to all of your monsters, that is.
Ah, Nova's such a better villain than I am.
Now that's not true. You had a whole movie to yourself.
Faye was
But I wasn't playing the villain in it.
The villain was Nymph, so that means you were the bad guy.
Oh god, wait. Ryu played Heart of the Underdog, making him the underdog character. Nell has major main character energy. I was a jobber, and Faye's a main villain.
Okay,
Jack,
Jack, calm down with the archetype talk, okay?
Faye, the 5 cards are in this little mini stack right here. The 5
Sure.
cards you get to choose from are Guard Dragon Justicia, Sword Arm of Dragon, Pot of Greed, Giga Gaga Gigo, and Two-Headed King Rex.
Ooh, these are good. Ooh, these are good. This is a painful choice.
That was another deck I almost made, was the Go Giga Gaga Gigo deck.
Go, Giga Gaga Gigo, to the polls.
Which of these would you like, Ryu? I'll be kind.
Personally, I would like Pot of Greed if that's all right.
You know what? You've been a good sport. And I have controlled your Frostosaurus for so much of the match. Please, take your pot of greed. Greed is
Thanks.
good.
Greedy.
Thanks, Faye. Appreciate it.
That's why he started the game off with 2 graceful charities.
So with that said, I'll activate Pot of Greed, allowing me to draw 2 new cards from my deck.
I haven't seen that card before.
I played it earlier.
I love it in the anime when they play Pot of Greed and they say they get to add 2 cards from their deck to their hand.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
what
instead
are-
of draw.
What are you doing?
That's what it does.
But they also straight up draw. They don't, like...
No, they
Yeah,
pick. It's just shown off screen. It's to keep the continuity and the ball rolling.
Oh, right.
It's like how in Shuffle Up and Play, they cut out them searching through their decks and shuffling.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah,
thing.
because, it's all scripted. This is scripted,
Yeah.
too.
I hope that in the future I get to know, like, people who watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, they get really invested in it, and then I walk into the room as they're watching, like, some Duels Kingdom match, and I go, you know dueling is fake, right? You know all of this is scripted.
All right, so Nell, since Neo's technically off the field, that means you only have 1 monster in play. Yes.
Correct.
Okay, so I can't summon another monster with Kaiser Coliseum. Got it. All right.
You
well,
could change your monster to attack position if you dare.
that is true, but honestly, I think I'm okay with things like how they are right now. So I'll end my turn.
I'll draw for turn. Can't attack Ryu. I also can't attack Nell. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do, and I must set 2 of my monsters into defense position. Blizzark, take a rest. And you too, Emperor of Land and Sea. You'll need it for the next turn. I'll end my turn there.
I will draw. Neo returns to the field. I will choose to set one card face down, and Neil will attack Faye directly for 1900.
I'll let you do this one more time.
And with that, I will end my turn, and Neil once again phases out of existence.
My move then. Draw. It's still during the draw phase. So I activate Reload.
Ooh.
Reload.
With this, I can take my entire hand and shuffle it into the deck and then draw the same amount of cards that I shuffled back.
Hell yeah.
So, since it's still the draw phase, I drew a normal monster. Since I drew Gigabyte, I get to draw an additional card thanks to the effect of Heart of the Underdog.
That's true.
Did you draw another normal monster, Ryu?
I did not.
Okay.
This is like, it doesn't say once per turn.
It does not.
It does not. Otherwise, I would have revealed it right away.
In our only normal monster game, I'm surprised you only drew one normal monster.
Yeah, I know. My draws lately in Domain have not been the best towards me, but it's alright. Anywho, I'll end my turn.
All right, I'll draw for my turn. All right, I will go into the battlefield. I will first untap my monsters.
Untap.
Yeah.
Alright, upkeep.
It's the issue is I'm trapped by both. I can't attack because Nell can change it, and I can't
Get through
destroy.
Ryu's.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be ending my turn constantly, and Nell will just keep attacking me directly until I die.
Well, if Faye had killed me, I would have killed Nell. God.
We'll need to find some monster effect that deals with illusionist faceless mage.
I have a monster effect, but I can't play it.
Kaiser Coliseum.
We'll have to see if there's a monster effect that's not on the field that can deal with illusionist faceless mage.
Or a Kaiser.
Or keys.
My go?
Actually,
Oh, she may have
Ooh.
this is a May, right? Yeah, you know what? All right. Emperor of Land and Sea will switch into attack position. And I'll have Emperor of Land and Sea attack your illusionist faceless mage. Would you like to redirect its attack? No.
You know what? Yes. Yes, I will, and I will have it attack into your Archfiend mirror.
All right. Perfect. That'll destroy my mirror.
I don't remember, but wasn't Emperor's ability to attack everyone at once?
It does, yeah. So it would attack Ryu, but not do anything.
Okay.
All right. I'll end my turn.
I'll draw.
Actually, I lied. Hold on. I'm gonna set a card face down and end my turn.
Yet another monster in her spell and traps.
You don't know that.
You're lucky you're cute, Faye.
With this, Neil returns to the field of battle once more.
Can't believe Faye's playing Infirmity.
I will choose to play one card face down, and Neil will attack Ryu directly. Use Neil's magical portal.
You sure you want to do that?
Yes.
Whew. Well, unfortunately, that's not really going to do it. I activate my trap card. Sakuretsu Armor!
Classic.
When a monster declares an attack, Sakuretsu Armor negates the attack and destroys the attacking monster. Sorry, time to say bye-bye to Neo.
Very well.
And what's even more, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to bring Neo out to the field any longer with that life point total.
This is true. For now. You may go ahead.
All right, draw. Alrighty then. I think it's about time we start doing some cleanup, should you? I activate the spell card, Heavy Storm!
Before you do, I activate Sorcerer of the Doomed!
Oh my god.
Slave of the Dark Arts. This sorcerer is a master of life-extinguishing spells. By doing this, I can actually exile, or in other words, banish, your Frostosaurus!
So he's banished then. That's fine. But with Heavy Storm, all spell and trap cards on the field are destroyed.
I have a technical question that I need a judge for.
Yeah, what's up?
Storms have water in them, right?
Not necessarily, but they can.
Would you say that this storm has water in it?
Let me take a look here. Let me take a gander.
This is clearly this is literally
It's pretty blue, so it looks like there's a lot of water in here. Sure. There's water in here.
I activate water Onyx.
Go.
I can transform water instead into attacking dragons. turning the heavy storm into a blue eyes white dragon,
Does that are you negating it?
negating its effect. However,
God.
it must be attacking. Because it does say attacking dragons.
That's so...
Go
so
ahead.
the Blue Eyes White Dragon is attacking. Illusionist Phasel's Mage is now redirecting that to...
Attack Ryu back directly.
Oh no. No. Why did I let you do that? No.
This one does have flavor text, so this one should get an effect.
Is a powerful engine of destruction. It's virtually invincible. Very few have ever faced this creature and lived to tell its tale, which means once it attacks the player, they will be silenced for the rest of the time.
What? No.
That's a little bit too much.
That doesn't make sense.
And
It also destroys a spell and trap card that opponent controls.
Since I took 3,000 damage, I think it's about time I ended this. I activate my face down. Inferno Tempest! Since I took 3,000 or more life points of battle damage, every player must banish every monster in their deck and in their graveyard.
Okay, give me a minute.
Nova, I'm sorry. This was just too funny.
Oh, Ryu. You don't know how much you just helped me. I'll show you later.
why are you sorry? This is your card. You intended this to happen.
That is true.
And remember, you must destroy a spell or trap you own now due to Blue Eyes White Dragon's effect.
I'll destroy Heart of the Underdog.
You may now go to your battle phase if you so choose.
It feels like Nell's turned evil.
And it's for that I have to do this. I activate Raigeki!
Oh.
I chose to say no! I activate the Imperial Order! Negate all spell effects on the field, and once per turn during my standby phase, I must pay 700 life points, or this card is destroyed.
Oh, so Colosseum is negated too.
Colosseum is negated.
Alrighty.
Ryu, you have it normal summons, I believe, this turn, so if you do have a monster in your hand.
Yeah, I gave you a Blue Eyes for fun.
That is true.
Funny blue eyes.
I saw the water thing and I was like, no. This needs to go in the deck.
If you don't attack me with the blue eyes, I won't redirect it.
What do you need, Faye?
Alright, Faye, sorry to do this. Blue Eyes White Dragon attacks Shape Snatch!
I don't have any protection left. No.
Hold on. I'm going to use the illusionist to change the target to your Emperor of the Land and Sea.
My Emperor. No. I will take 1,200 damage.
And, by your own admission, you have to send one of your spell traps to the graveyard.
It's true. I do. I will send to the graveyard Graceful Dice.
No way.
I
There's
see
no
now.
way.
Yeah, you see it? You saw
I do.
the line.
I do. Yeah. That's awesome.
Well, I end my turn.
My turn. Draw. Oh, perfect. I'll set this card face down.
Imperial Order has had an errata since the old days.
Oh.
I have to pay it. Yes, if I can't pay it, it's destroyed.
During each standby phase.
Oh, well, in that case, boom, my life points. Ow.
Oh no.
100!
I will tribute my Lizark to play Monster Tamer, a master of monsters that exercises control over several creatures, including that of your Blue Eyes White Dragon.
So you're taking control of it.
Yep. Nell, I implore you not to mess with my attack. Blue Eyes White Dragon, attack and destroy Ryu.
You sure about that? I reveal my trap card. Ordeal of a Traveler! The playground staple, ladies and gentlemen. Since an opponent's monster just declared an attack, first, you have to choose one random card in my hand. Then you have to guess the type of card that it is. Monster, spell, or trap. If you call it wrong, the attacking monster is returned to the hand. And since that Blue Eyes White Dragon was summoned to the field outside of anyone's deck, it's removed from the game permanently.
I'll choose the card on the right, which is this one. And I'll say it's a spell card.
Tornado Wall. A trap card.
How could it be? I was wrong? Blue Eyes, no!
Boop, 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 boop.
And so Blue Eyes dissolves into the water it was made from.
Oh well, that won't protect you.
You know, it's kind of funny. Kind of like Icarus to the sun. Never thought I'd actually quote Blue Eyes to Icarus, but here we are.
Well, you're still not out of the water yet. Monster Tamer, attack them directly.
Ordeal's effect activates. Choose a card, Faye.
Hold on. Before that goes off, I activate Illusionist. I activate Illusionist Mage. Your Monster Tamer is going to attack your Snape Snatch.
Not my Snape Snatch.
No, Ordeal still goes off.
Or the card on your right is a monster.
Gigabyte.
No, I was correct. That means
So
the
the
attack
monster-
goes through and destroys my Snape Snatch.
Jack.
And you also take
Yeah.
damage.
And I also take 600 life points of damage.
Yeah, none of you have call it the one whose shape was snatched. Come on, folks.
No, he's the one who
No,
snaps
you were
snakes.
defeated by the Space Jam.
Unfortunately, that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, well, it's my turn.
I do gotta say, Faye, you did give it a good show.
Draw, standby. I can't pay the life points. That goes to the graveyard.
Ordeal was such a fun tech pick.
Playground stable, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Remember the headaches, Nova?
I don't want to remember.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll play the Axe of Despair and equip it to the Sorcerer of the Doomed.
Ooh.
As big.
Big.
And I will attack Ryu with the Sorcerer of the Doomed. I will choose
Oh.
this card, and I will say that it is your trap card.
Yep.
So that's 2,650.
Yep, that's game.
Welcome to the Netherworld, Ryu.
Ryu, please keep all your cards separate that have been played. All the monster cards separate for me.
I will set one card face down and end my turn.
I'll draw my card. I need some more information, I think. I'm going to activate my spell card, Ancient Telescope, to look at the top 5 cards of your deck, but I must
Oh my
return them back in the same order.
Oh, Ancient Telescope.
That's
I'm feeling my age now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is an ancient card.
Oh.
I saw it, and I had to. I
Yeah.
can confirm I do.
Yes!
Ooh, what an interesting hand. An interesting next 5 turns you'll have. Now, it's time for me to play my deck master. Change Slime. Change Slime can... this slime can morph and adapt to all shapes and sizes of any monster it chooses. Which means first, I have to see if it wants to change. Then, I will pick a card at random from all the cards that we've seen so far, and it'll take its shape.
Oh.
So I'm gonna flip a coin. We're gonna say that the eye is heads and the pyramid is tails.
All right. Coin flip, go!
Oh,
Thanks.
It wasn't feeling it today, I guess.
Doesn't want to change.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. I understand. Maybe next time. I'll end my turn there without Change Slime's effect activating. No, please take your next turn.
Alright, I'll draw. I will switch Illusionist Faceless Mage into attack position. And I will first attack with Sorcerer of the Doomed against your Monster Tamer.
I will allow this to happen and have my Monster Tamer be destroyed. Netting me... Oh god, there's a 50 in there. Calculator.
It's 2650 attack.
Oh no, Slime's friend is though.
Meatwad, what in the world are you doing?
I'm just trying to hang out around here, turn into some monsters if I feel like it.
Oh my god, you're doing Meatwad. Jesus Christ.
Oh, for the love of God. Meatwad, are
right.
you RP commentating a domain format game
An
again?
Illusionist Faceless Mage will attack your Change Slime for 1400.
Nah, don't attack me, I'm just a little slime.
That will make me take 1,000 points of damage as Change Slime goes back into my command zone.
I'm so sorry.
And with that, I will end my turn.
I just wish I could do a convincing Master Shake right now to play off.
It's my turn.
Oh, it's so hard
Draw.
to do that voice.
It's
One of a
so-
kind.
Yeah.
I'll set one card face down and pay 500 life points to bring back my Change Slime. Change slime. Would you like to change into anything else?
I don't know.
God damn it, we won! What did I tell you? Changing is forbidden!
I want to change!
Alright, so here's the 3 for mine.
Here's my
It's everything
7.
you've seen, everything it's seen, which includes the ones from Exile
Alright.
and the blue eyes.
Alright, throw everything into the pile.
Everybody throw all your monsters in the pile.
Scorn, you're too good at it. You're too
What are you doing? I'm just Change Slime. What are you talking about, brother?
You're right, my bad. Change slime, you're perfect.
Of course
I wouldn't say don't ever change, but that's your whole deal.
I flip the change!
Shuffle it, and then just draw the
Hold on.
top card.
I got these ones too.
Ryu's got a
Oh,
lot
it
of
could also
creatures.
be any of your commanders too. Not Scorn. Can you please make a copy of the commanders?
No, I just put mine in there.
Of Frostosaurus and Neo, the magical swordsman.
I'll make a copy of Neo real quick.
Ryu's dead.
It's seen
Yeah,
it.
so you can put. Yeah, so you can put the actual one in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
And
There you
Gigabyte.
go.
All right, change slime.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Gibo
Hold on.
bite.
Gigabyte.
Oh yeah.
He
Alright,
did
here
get
you go.
seen.
Let's see what you turn into. Change now.
I'm gonna become the hero.
Yo,
What is
this
this?
none can survive the cold touch of this Sub-Zero warrior.
You like my hair?
Attack! Illusionist Faceless Mage, destroying it instantly with your Sub-Zero touch.
I don't think so. I shall activate the Shadow Spell! When I activate this, I can target one face-up monster my opponent controls and lose 700 attack and cannot attack or change its battle position.
Oh. Slime Hero saw that earlier.
Well done.
You're just copying.
Well done, Nell. I'll end my turn. Actually, Nell, at the start of your turn, I have some tricks that I want to go off. First, I'll activate Gift Card, giving you 3,000 life points.
Oh no. Faye.
What?
Next, I'll activate an Unfortunate Report. You can conduct your battle phase twice this turn.
Oh, I see what's happening.
I'll end my-
Alright. With that being said, I will pay 1,000 life points to summon Neil the Magic Swordsman.
You've fallen into my third trap hole. When
I was like, aha, I appear. Well, damn it. I shall attack with
Hey,
Sorcerer
no!
of the Doom to your Hyo slime.
I have nothing else to defend myself. Not even my humanoid slime that has a slimy appearance that has human genes and its genetic makeup can save me. No!
And with that, I infinitely dismiss your deck.
What's up, Kofal? What's right up, Bill?
What just happened?
I lost.
They died.
A heinous thing has happened here today.
This was incredible.
And I'm glad we caught it on tape.
This is so much fun.
Okay, so that's game. So Nell has taken the day with
Oh.
the spellcaster deck.
Yep.
Wow, outrageous.
The person who I said was the main character won. Perfect.
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
All right, let's calm down there, Jam.
Okay, well, folks, thank you all so much for sticking around. This is probably the shortest domain game we've ever recorded, so thank God for that.
This was so nuts. This was so much fun, though.
Hey, thank all of you for going along with this. It was basically a big improv game. We're gonna go around and everyone's gonna show themselves one more time. Scorn, you started it, you start this.
Hi, everybody. I'm Scorn13. I am the social media manager of the Treasure Tales team, where you can watch all kinds of anime-inspired TTRPGs with everybody at this table, in fact, including that handsome devil himself, GoldenNova.
Shut up.
Hey friends, this has been Coffee Ninja Ryu, your Coffee Ninja by day, actor, gamer, streamer by night. I have brought forth the Frostosaurus Turbo deck, And you can catch me over on my streams over on twitch.tv/CoffeeNinjaRyu playing all sorts of games, including Yu-Gi-Oh, RPGs, and everything in between, of which I am going through a run of Dragon Quest IX with both Nell and Faye at my side being my navies. It's a lot of fun.
I've been HeyPhayPhay. I am a furret VTuber, soon to be slime girl VTuber that streams on Twitch. I play a lot of silly, wacky stuff, and I like to incorporate the audience as much as possible. However, I also play Nymph on Dragon Ball NXT, which is a fun Treasure Tales game, and I also play Nora on Digimon Encode, which is another Treasure Tales game. I want to thank you all so much. I hope you had as much fun as I did today, and remember that you're beautiful and amazing.
And I'm Chon Slam.
My name is Nell Celestian, the face and leader of the Treasure Tales team. I'm a rogue indie VTuber who has also gotten a job class changed to ninja. So if tabletop games are your jam, or retro games for that matter, you know, you can always swing over and check out what I do.
Well, thank all of you for being such fantastic, funny people. I know improv things like this get a little wonky, but I'm glad everyone kept a good head on their shoulders and had a fun time with it. And I'm glad all of you could find the time to hang out with me for this tonight. Press all those buttons that make all of us feel warm and fuzzy.
Press the
and
hype
until
button.
the next time.
You got 3 a week.
God.
Hype the video.
Spend all your hype buttons on here's the order of things. It's Treasure Tales, Golden Nova, and the third one can be like, I don't know, like an otter rescue, like they do like live feeds of like otters and stuff. You should hype them up because those videos are great. I don't know how to end this video. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
We broke him. We finally broke him.